in a position where he doesn't think there's anything wrong with what he said, because nobody has any difficulty with what he said. Because also, when you do a critical mass analysis of where the criticism is coming from, it's coming from across board. So it's not as if it's an opposition response, or you just get onto social media and young people really are responding directly to him based on what they have read, they've learned, and then what they can see on the ground about the effect that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah has had on this country, this continent, and the world.
Versus
and for you to say it in that posture that you said, you're Kwame Nkrumah. It's the way he said it that also smacks of a lot of disdain, a lot of disregard and disrespect for the man. And for him to again go to, I'm told, Wasa, and then
yesterday
go and try and justify and explain why he has gone on that tangent, I think it is not only disrespectful, but also very much unfortunate, and also telling us what is in store for us for this campaign. It just doesn't seem right. And it is not right. It cannot ever be right. But again, it's for the voters to judge. I think that he needs to go according to this tangent. He should give more salvos, more gaffes for this campaign. It will make the news media, especially TV3NewDay, when we come each morning, at least you'll be giving us some great content for the question of the day.
No, Roland.
Seriously, and for big issues. I think I love it.
No, I don't think you should say that.
I think the next time. Let me give him. Let me give him some clues. I think the next time he should insult.
No. But he hasn't insulted anybody. In fact, the statement he made has generated a lot of concerns among both young and old people. And like you said, it's across board. Because last night I was listening to a senior member of the party, Dr. Makuba, on Ghana Tonight, and he absolutely, without any reservation, expressed his disappointment in the statement that Honorable Matthew Poku Prempeh made during his unveiling, and he said that
Dr. Makuba.
Yes, he said that he's sure that even the president himself, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, would not agree with that statement, and his main message was that that platform that Napo was on 2 nights ago was a platform to outdoor him. And so perhaps all the things that he said should have been geared towards what he will do moving forward, and not taking us down history lane and comparing the achievements of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to the achievements of the current government. That was not necessary at all. It could have been avoided. And what we should be talking about now is what Napo is going to be doing moving forward, what he brings to the Baumia ticket, what is going to encourage the Ghanaian population to want to vote for the NPP heading towards the December elections. But he chose to make a statement about Dr. Nkrumah, which has led to a lot of public backlash, which really could have been avoided. It was not necessary, according to Dr. Makuba yesterday on Ghana Tonight. But aside that, of course, there's so many messages across board on social media, many of which disagree with the posturing of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh. And yesterday again, he said while he was visiting Wasa Memfi, he was visiting he was on tour in the Western region. He spoke to the Mahini of Wasa Memfi in Nkrumah, and he said that Ghanaians don't like the truth. If you speak the truth, yes. Ghanaians don't like the truth.
I think we have to play this morning montage and come back and ask the question. What do you make of the response of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh?
His response, and his spokesperson has also been speaking. When we come back, we'll tell you more about that. So it's time for This Morning.
They have misinterpreted what I said. I said since 1957, no government has worked more than Nana Akufo-Addo. In our politics, if you speak the truth, they say you are ungrateful. If you tell lies, you are praised. I am your child. You did not train me to be untruthful or a coward.
it is unclear whether.
Well, and you're going to discuss this on big issue. We have Joyce Bauer, Nania Achempinjantua, and the rest of all coming.
Yes, they'll be here to discuss this further.
But the phone lines are open.
Yes, the phone lines are open. You can call us now. Let us know what you make of all this. But I was just telling you before we took that montage that Fifi Boafo, speaking for Napo yesterday, mentioned that, you know, the comment, your Dr. Kwame Nkrumah didn't come out right. That is what a lot of people have had issues with. So Fifi Boafo did say yesterday that that statement did not come out right. That's not what he meant to say. Or better, that's not how he meant to say it. All right, we have our first caller joining us now. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Umar Farouk Sabonjira from Tamale.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you make?
You see, Napo's statement, Dr. Matthew Koko's statement, you see, people don't understand. It's part of politics. So the statement that he made, currently as I'm speaking, instead of NDC to continue projecting their flag bearer, they are rather stop it and they projecting Kwame Nkrumah. No knowing that on the voting day, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the name will not be on the ballot paper. But we all subscribe to the view that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, he done his best. But let us speak the truth. If not because of the current economic crisis that we are facing, Akufo-Addo have done very, very, very massive. And let me tell you, before Ghana attained independence, the population of Ghana was 6.7 million. As I'm speaking today, the population of Ghana is 33.4 or 33.3 million. So comparing that time and to now, yes, Akufo-Addo did well, Kwame Nkrumah did well, but because of politics, we didn't want to understand what Napo said. They will only turn it into political angle. So I want to urge my colleague Ghanaians, especially with the youth, the two leaders, Kwame Nkrumah, nobody can deny the fact that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah didn't do well. And nobody can deny the fact that Akufo-Addo didn't do well. But the current economic hardship that we are facing, that is why people are not seeing the Akufo-Addo performance. But when Akufo-Addo exists in power, people will now realize that, yes, he has done well. So let us be truthful to each other and solve the political...
Honorable, please be brief, and thank you very much. All right, so that we can have more people calling. This one is coming from Sakura. He says that, look, this is an exhibition of arrogance galore in full display. It'd be like the money they fool you say. No way. Anyway. So we have a couple of more messages as well, and this one also coming from Helga. Helga says, Roland, stop. The running mate for the MPP was absolutely condescending and displayed a complete disregard for us Ghanaians. The description of rude and arrogant is sadly an understatement. Let the defenders of this continue playing ostrich. All right, so that's how we are there.
All right, more messages coming in, but let's talk to this caller and then we'll go back to your messages. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Yes, I'm calling from Wa West.
I didn't get your name.
Abdul Hakim.
Abdul,
from Wa.
You're welcome to the show.
West. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. What would you like to say on this matter?
Yes, looking through things, the comment is uncalled for, is unjustifiable. Because you are able to tell Ghanaians and your people what you have for us if we give you the nod. Not to be talking about some other people. The man in Nkrumah we all know is not a job. So on that international or national platform, you dare not to compare this no at all.
Your connection is not great. Your connection is not great.
I have this one from Gaiji Cantonment who says that I agree that Napo's pronouncement was insensitive and we need to get to work on Napo's public speeches and deliverables ASAP before he disenfranchised many others. But the irony is that those seemingly fighting for Nkrumah's legacies and forefathers came in and sold and collapsed and shared the factories they say he built. Gaiji Cantonment Accra. And then we have Kuku and Pierre. And Cooks says, no wonder, no matter how a pig is cleaned, it will still end up in the mud. Ha 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 ha. Cooks. All right.
Anyway, you can also call us. Let us know what you make of this. Napo's initial statement, his response or explanation which he offered yesterday while on tour, he did say that Ghanaians don't like the truth in our politics. When you speak the truth, you're chastised. When you're dishonest, you are hailed. But he was not raised like that. He will speak his truth. And further explaining the statements, Fifi Boafo said yesterday on a radio station that, well, that is Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh's personal opinion. He's not forcing it down anybody's throat. And he's a citizen of Ghana. He has freedom of speech. He's allowed to say what he personally believes to be true. And so what is everybody's problem? Okay? All right. We have another caller joining us. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What is your name?
My name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome to the show. Yes, sir.
I want to ask if there is soldiers in this country. I want to ask, that is only the question I want to ask, if there is soldiers in this country. Because they are the ones who have to fight for us, the youth. They are the ones who have to shake their voices for the leaders to know that what they are doing is wrong. But we are here in Ghana, we have political soldiers. We have political soldiers in this country. And that is what is killing this country, my sister. That is what is killing this country. Look at what this man is standing there saying. That we should go and bring back our Nkrumah. The fund that is going under his head. It is Nkrumah who created the Apple to go down for him to say that fund that is going on his head. So for them to come and tell us that we should go and bring back our Nkrumah, God should curse these people. God should curse these people. They should go to the opposition and never come back again in this country. Thank you.
All right, Ibrahim, thank you for calling us. I'm not sure. I couldn't really hear the last bit of what you said, but I encourage all of us when we call to exercise decorum in our statements. I know that sometimes issues like this can inflame passions, but it's important for us to keep a cool head and speak to the issues without, the name calling and so on. All right? You can also call us. The phone lines are still active. We have another caller on the line. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Maxwell.
Maxwell, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Maxwell, let us know what you think.
No government has worked more than Nana Akufo-Addo. In our politics, if you speak the truth,
Hello, Maxwell.
say you are ungrateful. If you tell lies,
Okay, it appears our connection isn't so great this morning. Pardon us, but you can send us messages and you can interact with us live on X with the hashtag TV3NewDay. We'll read your messages as they come. I'll read a few messages coming in now. This one is a very simple one. Kofi Abuaje says, NPP is finished. He said, you didn't say anything more. We need more information. All right. Hello, Na. Hello, Roland. I'm glad that two of you are matching today. You never get it right. Is that so? That's from Sefako. And she goes further to say that it's important for Napo to have a speech writer. It will prevent some of these things from happening. All right. So we have another call online. You last caller for the morning. Hello?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name, sir?
I'm calling from Napo.
All right. So you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Unfortunately, I'm not surprised that there is a Napo. And the irony of the matter is that some people out.
Can you speak up a bit so I can hardly hear you?
Of which shouldn't be so good. The one giving us the risk whenever we go off. the other one. And Napo appointed him.
Oh.